Hey adventurers, it's Mr. Mark. Are you ready for the best 30 minutes of the day?
Yeah!
I can't hear you.
Yeah!
Great, so let's get moving, just like this. First thing we need to do is our adventure checklist. Are you away from your desk and friends, meaning you have enough space?
Yeah!
Check. As you know, our adventures can get pretty crazy sometimes, so I need you to do exactly what I do.
Okay.
Right now, we're in slow mode, running in place with your arms by your side. Now, crank it up to medium mode and start using those arms. Good. Here's fast mode. We're really running now and swinging those arms. You're doing great. And if we're in a lot of trouble and we really need to move, you know what that means.
Mega mode!
That's right. Mega mode. Running as fast as we can and really pumping those arms. Great job. Okay, let's bring it back down to slow mode and keep it moving. Sometimes we might have to jump out of the way, like this, landing on both feet no matter which foot we jump off from. Or we might have to hop, like this, and land on the same foot. Or we may even have to leap, like this, landing on the opposite foot. Got it?
Got it!
Good. Other times, we might have to climb our way out of trouble. That means reaching our arms up really high and pulling them back down. Come on, really stretch, and here we go. Climb! It could be branches on a tall tree that we're climbing, or maybe up a mountainside, or even scaling a rocky cliff.
Awesome!
Woo! Kids, our adventures often make me thirsty. You know, dehydrated, which means my body needs water. That's why I keep some water with me at all times. When it's time to hydrate, go ahead and drink some water with me. If you can't do it right then, just make sure to drink some water later.
Check!
Now, the most important thing is that we never stop moving. We've only got 30 minutes to succeed on our mission. Remember, this is our time, and we get to go where we want to go and do whatever we want to do.
Right!
That means we're doing this as a team, so no one ever gets left behind. If we're really going fast at times and you're getting tired, it's okay to slow down. Just remember, we never stop moving. Great, so are we ready to go?
Ready!
Then let's count it down. Our adventure starts in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you know that while some dinosaurs ate only meat, others ate only plants? But there were also some that ate both meat and plants. Do you know the name for this type of dinosaur? You have until the end of today's episode to figure it out. Good luck!
Adventure to Fitness. Dino Disaster. Commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hey kids, welcome to the prehistoric era. We have to find Mr. Lazy before he finds all the veggie-eating dinosaurs and brings them back to eat all the fruits and vegetables on Earth. So, come on, let's kick it up to medium mode and stay alert.
Okay.
Okay, kids, we've been to some scary places before, but nothing like this. That means we have to constantly be on the lookout for
Oh no!
danger! Wow! We must have fallen down into some kind of hole.
Whoa!
Oh, wait! This isn't just any old hole. It's a dinosaur's giant footprint.
Oh wow!
I guess they know how to make a big impression.
Well, we need to get out of here, so let's run up the side of this dino footprint.
See you up top.
Since we need to start making our own tracks, let's step on the gas. Fast mode warm-up.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it, kids. Keep those legs pumping. And go! To the top!
Yay!
Great job, kids. Take it down to slow mode. The word dinosaur means terrible lizard. Scientists think that the biggest dinosaurs were as long as 5 school buses. So imagine the terrible traffic jam with a few of the dinosaurs that left that paw print. boy, tar pits. This may look like a lake, but instead of water, it's filled with liquid asphalt.
Asphalt?
That's right, the stuff they make roads out of.
Oh.
It's hot and sticky, and to a slow-moving giant dinosaur, that makes it dangerous. In fact, many dinosaurs got stuck in these tar pits and couldn't escape. Hey, I see a bunch of logs leading across the tar pits. Oh, which means Mr. Lazy has been here. Well, if he can cross these tar pits, then we can too. Fast forward, kids. Run like this on your tiptoes.
This way?
Yeah, that's it. Kids, these logs aren't too stable, so we have to stay light on our feet. Okay, time to jump to the next log. Ready and jump! These tar pits or asphalt lakes are rare. How rare? Well, jump! There are only 5 in the whole world, and 3 of them are in Southern California.
No way!
Jump! The tar pits were bad news for the dinosaurs, but good for us, because they preserved the dinosaurs over time, so we can study them better.
Awesome!
Get ready and jump! Uh-oh! Looks like that no-good Mr. Lazy took out the last log. All right, kids, we're gonna have to do it. Mega Ball, kids! We need to run as fast as we can to roll this log to the other side. That's it. Keep going. Almost there. And jump.
Hooray!
Woo! We made it past the tar pits. Great job, kids. Let's take it back down to slow-mo.
Okay.
So we can figure out how to cross this swamp.
Hey, there you are, Mr. Mark. You look stumped.
That's it, Mr. Clock. Kids, we can hop across this swamp by leaping from tree stump to tree stump.
Of course.
Good call, my friend. Okay, let's leap onto the first tree stump. Ready? And leap. There you go. Now, leap onto the next stump and leap. That's it. Keep going. Uh-oh. Right over there is a Sarcosuchus,
What's that?
also known as a super croc. Since it's a lot like the crocodile, we know.
Oh.
Except, kids, that it's more than 3 times as big.
Wow.
Okay, let's kick up the medium mode and move quickly, but quietly, and stay alert.
Okay.
Steady now. Whoa, kids, these stumps aren't too big, so we have to keep our balance. Lower yourself and leap. There you go, ready and leap. Good leaping, kids. You're doing great.
Thanks.
I'll tell you what, I'm not swimming across this swamp with old Super Croc over there. But if we can keep our balance
Whoa.
leaping, we won't have to. Leap. Okay, I think you've got it now. Lower, then leap. Okay, lower and leap. Excellent. As long as we take our time, we should be fine. And... Uh-oh! The Super Croc hurt us! No time to take our time now, kids! Fast mode! Leap!
Go, Mr. Mark.
And leap! Keep going! Oh man, the Super Croc is right on our tail! Leap!
Hurry.
Boy, that Super Croc looks super hungry! Let's kick it up to Mega Mode and get out of this swamp! A, S, A, P! As soon as prehistorically possible! One more to go and jump! Woo! We made it! Great hustle, kids! Take it down to slow-mo.
All right.
Let's take a quick water break. We've earned it. This is also a good time to check in with HQ. Mr. Mark calling HQ. Come in, HQ. Over.
Hey, Mr. Mark. Looks like you're right on track. Since Laze is looking for veggie-eating dinosaurs, then you need to find those dinos to find him. Veggie-eating animals are called herbivores. It's easy to remember because herbs are plants. So herbivores eat plants. Find the herbivore dinosaurs and you'll find Laze. HQ out.
Okay, kids. Mr. Lazy wants to take the biggest herbivore dinosaurs to eat up all our fruits and vegetables.
Oh, no.
We're going to find him and stop him. So, let's kick it up the medium mode. Come on.
Let's go.
Kids, where do you think we should look, though? about we start with the biggest dinosaurs ever, the sauropods.
Yeah!
These are the super giant plant eaters with long necks and tails and huge bodies that weigh up to 100 tons. Kids, that's as heavy as a passenger jet. Whoa!
What was that?
That big rock just fell from the sky and almost hit us. That's about the strangest thing I've ever... Look out! Hey! That dino bird is dropping rocks on us, and it looks like she's got pretty good aim. Come on, kids. Let's get out of here. Fast move.
Okay!
That's a pterodactyl, meaning winged lizard. Watch out! Oh, man. But even though they fly like birds, pterodactyls don't have feathers. Their wings are made of really thin skin, kind of like bad yikes. I think, whoa, hey now! That our pterodactyl friend isn't going to stop throwing rocks at us. But, oh kids, there's a forest up ahead. Okay, if we can make it there, maybe we can. Maybe we can lose her in the trees. Come on, Mega Mode!
Run for it!
All right, we made it into the forest. But to escape that nasty pterodactyl, we also have to keep running, which means dodging trees and jump left. Whoa, jump right.
Whoa!
It sounds crazy that a dino bird can pick up huge rocks like that. Whoa, jump left. But the biggest pterodactyls had wingspans of 36 feet.
Wow!
Jump right. That's enough for a first down in football. Woo! Good running, everybody. Let's bring it down the slow mode.
All right.
And remember to keep an eye out for herbivore dinosaurs. You know, the really big sauropods, the Vegisauruses.
Right.
Where did that come from?
Run, Mr. Mark! It's a giant dino tank!
Huh?
A what?
It's got all kinds of spikes, and he's real scary looking. Run!
Mr. Clock, that's a Stegosaurus. All those spikes are for protection. He's an herbivore, and the only way he'd come after us is if we turn into a tasty fern. Looks like somebody just passed judgment based only on appearances.
Mr. Clark.
But he looks so scary.
Appearances can be deceiving, Mr. Clock. But big, noisy footsteps usually aren't! Quick, kids! Fast mode!
Whoa!
Even though they eat only plants,
Ah!
large herbivores can still be dangerous because they are so big and we are so small.
Whoa!
Sometimes they can't see us when they come charging through a forest.
Yikes!
Like right now.
Ah! Run!
Oh, look out! It's a large theropod. Their name means beast feeding. I can see why.
I can feel why, and I'm not even on the ground.
Oh, man. We need to run into the thick of this forest to get away.
Go!
Oh, quick, kids. Duck under these branches. Duck.
Woo!
Keep running. And duck.
Whoa!
I wonder why he's running so fast. Duck.
Ow!
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe we could run behind that fruit tree over there. And duck. Whoa. Here it comes. Get ready to squat down low. Here we go and stop. Squat down. And stay in super slow stealth mode. That's it, kids. Get into your fierce pose with me and hide under this fruit tree. That dinosaur is gonna be here any second. Keep quiet. We don't want to do anything to attract attention.
Right.
Don't you worry about me.
Don't be nervous, Mr. Clock. This theropod is just another herbivore. It just wants to eat some fruit.
Oh.
Whoa! I was afraid that I just wet my alarm.
No, our friend here is just a messy eater. He must have really been hungry to be moving that quick.
Or this fruit is that tasty.
Either way, let's give him some room to eat.
Right.
Stand up, kids, and let's make our way out from under this fruit tree.
Okay.
There we go. Say, this is a good time to grab a quick drink of water. And check in with HQ. Mr. Mark calling HQ. Come in, HQ. We spotted several types of dinosaurs, but we still haven't seen the big sauropods. Over.
Hey there, Mr. Mark. While plant eaters are called herbivores, meat eaters are called carnivores. Those are the dinosaurs with the big mouth and lots of sharp teeth you often see in museums. However, some animals eat both plants and meat. They're called omnivores because they eat everything. Omni means everything. And stopping Mr. Laze from bringing back those sauropods to eat up all the fruits and vegetables on Earth means everything. Good luck. HQ out.
Okay, kids, we're getting close to Mr. Lazy, but he's getting close to those giant sauropods. The herbivore dinosaurs that can wipe out all the Earth's fruits and veggies in just a few meals. So let's kick it up the mini boat and get going.
Okay!
Problem is, we need to be able to get past all these dinosaurs and hopefully get a better idea where Mr. Lazy is. So we need to get way up high. Hey kids, can you think of anything that's really tall around here?
How about that?
Oh yeah, a dinosaur. And this big fella right here just might be willing to help us out. See, he's the first sauropod we've seen. That means he's an herbivore and eats only plants. We definitely do not want to be climbing up a carnivore. They eat meat, or an omnivore, since they eat both.
Right!
Hey, this sauropod is called a brachiosaurus. I know, kids. Let's run up this long giant tail. Come on.
All right.
Okay, put your arms out for balance. There you go. Now you see, Mr. Brachiosaurus' skin is rough, like a lizard's, and that makes it easier to get a grip.
Cool!
Now, when we get to the top, we should have a spectacular view, because the Brachiosaurus is as tall as a 5-story building.
Wow!
Okay, kids, we made it up the Brachiosaurus' tail. Now, we need to carefully move across his back. I say carefully because it's round and easy to fall off. So, let's run it in fast mode, but with a wide-legged stand for safety, like this. Ready?
Ready!
There you go. Now, keep those legs and those feet moving. Keep them wide. Okay, kids. Great job.
Thanks, Mr. Mark!
Now, kids, the next challenge, getting up this fella's giant neck. Come on. Bend over, put your arms out, and mega mode hit.
Climb!
Oh, man, it's getting really steep. We need to keep our speed up. Okay, just a little further. Keep climbing and don't look down because we're up really high now. You may have heard of standing on the shoulders of giants. Well, we're about to stand on the head of one. We did it!
Yay!
Whoa, this big guy's moving. Kids, let's get down to the chair position to keep our balance. Yeah, that's it. Now, let's look around and see if we can find Mr. Lazy. Oh, I see Laze.
Was he bigger than I thought?
He's trying to get the rest of the sauropods to go with him by offering them candy.
Oh no!
But it's not working. Smart sauropods never take candy from strangers.
That's right!
And Laze, do your homework. They eat plants, not candy. Oops, better not say that too loud.
Hey, Mr. Mark, I could have helped you see from up this high.
Yes, you could, Mr. Clock, but then we wouldn't be all the way up here, ready to surf our way back down this giant Brachiosaurus. Ready, kids?
Yeah!
Here we go! Dino Bunga! Woohoo! Okay, stay low, keep those arms out for balance, and let gravity take care of the rest. Oh man, here we go across the monkey's back. This is awesome. And now, the plunge down the tail to the ground. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, we're almost there. All right, when we get to the bottom, jump off. Here we go. Jump. Whoa, great work, kids. Shake it out. Wow, our very own Dino Coaster. Good fun. And now we know where Mr. Lazy is. So let's check in quickly with HQ and grab a quick drink. Mr. Mark calling HQ. Come in, HQ. We now know where Mr. Lazy is. And the sauropods. Over.
Copy that, Mr. Mark. Good job on finding them. But keep a lookout for carnivores. Those are the meat-eating dinosaurs. And if they meet you, they might eat you. So if you can, steer clear of them. And especially watch out for Tyrannosaurus Rex, the king of the carnivores. Our world supply of healthy food is still hanging in the balance. Send Laze home without those dinos, and we're safe. HQ out.
Okay, kids, this is it. Time to chase down Mr. Lazy and stop him from taking the giant sauropods into the future to eat up all the Earth's fruits and vegetables. Let's kick it up the medium mode. Come on!
All right.
Hey, what's that sound? Oh, it's a bunch of baby raptors.
Ah.
They're little now, but when they get older, they'll be as big as a large dog. Your raptors are carnivores. That means they eat meat, not plants.
Good thing I wound myself up real good this morning, so I have the energy to fly up high.
Well, these little guys are fun to play with, but if there's one thing we've learned about animals, it's that animal parents can be very protective. Since we don't want to get a mommy or daddy raptor mad at us, let's kick it up to fast mode and get going.
Okay.
Looks like these little guys are playing a game. And with us as the prize. You know what, kids? Normally, I would think that's cute, but where baby raptors are, adult raptors can't be far behind.
Right.
Mega mode, kids. We need to stay away from these little guys. Uh-oh, there's one up ahead. Turn the other way. There you go. On. Another one. Back the other way.
Whoa.
These guys sure like having fun. Quick, the other way.
Look out.
Oh, there's one in the ditch up ahead. Get ready to jump and jump. Good job. Whoa, there's another one. Back this way.
Watch out.
They're all over the place. Quick, the other way. Back this way. Come on, guys. Give us a break. Woo! Looks like we ditched those little varmints. Slow mode, everybody. Good job. Whoa! That was no mommy or daddy raptor. That sounded like a mighty mad T-Rex, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, the biggest land carnivore ever. Well, come on, kids. Let's not wait around to find out. Fast mode.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, and it looks like Mr. and Mrs. Triceratops have the same idea.
Run.
Wow, they may look mean. Triceratops actually eat plants and are pretty harmless until they start to stampede. Kind of like cattle.
Hey, Mr. Mark, what's the rush?
Whoa, nothing. Just a T-Rex coming this way.
Well, somebody should tell that to Mr. Lazy, because I just saw him around the corner putting candy around a bunch of dinosaur eggs.
Oh no.
You what? Wait, hold on. See you later, Mr. and Mrs. Triceratops. Okay, slow mode, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Oh, he was all the eggs.
Mr. Lazy, what on earth are you doing?
Oh, I couldn't get the adult sauropods to follow me. They don't like candy, huh? Who knew? So I'm starting with the baby ones. Once they like the candy, they'll follow me, and I can take them back to eat all the fruits and veggies on Earth.
You shouldn't mess with eggs in the wild, Laze. It's bad for the animals.
Oh, don't be
Plus, there's another small problem with your plan.
Huh? That's my problem. What do you mean? I have thought this through completely.
Hey, kids, every time you hear that loud thud, I want the boys to jump in the air, and then the girls. Ready to take turns?
Yeah!
Boys jump. Girls jump. Boys jump. Girls jump.
And just what's the problem? with my plan. Mr. Mark, did somebody knock? What is it?
That knocking you hear
Yes?
is a T-Rex coming this way.
Oh, at what?
And the problem with your plan is that you're too lazy to read or learn.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh,
Because if you would have done your homework, you would know that herbivores don't eat candy.
they don't? Oh.
And neither do baby carnivores.
What do you mean? So these are not baby sauropod eggs. Huh?
Why don't you ask their mommy?
What?
Let's get out of here, kids. Mega Mode Dino Dash. Come on.
Nice, son the lizard.
Looks like Mr. Lazy is about to get an earful. And that means the dinosaurs are staying here where they belong. The Earth's fruits and vegetables are once again safe for people to eat as part of a healthy, balanced diet. Great work, kids. Bring it down the slope.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, what an adventure. We crossed a tar pit, barely escaped a super croc, and dodged giant rocks being dropped by a pterodactyl. We bumped into a scary-looking dinosaur that didn't want to hurt us. Then we were chased by a fruit-loving theropod. We climbed up a 5-story tall giant brachiosaurus and then slid down its dino coaster. We outran a pack of baby raptors, raced alongside a pair of triceratops, and then survived being chased by an angry T-Rex.
I bet Mr. Lazy Laissez won't be forgetting this lesson anytime soon.
Right you are, Mr. Clock. But we also learned a few things too. Like the difference between herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. How eating a healthy mix of meats, vegetables, and fruits is good nutrition. And the importance of not judging a book by its cover. We also learned about respecting wildlife and the dangers when we don't leave it alone.
Let go those dino eggs.
Best of all, we stopped Mr. Lazy's nasty plan and ensured plenty of fruits and veggies for everyone for a long time to come. In short, we solved the past and saved the future. And next, we'll share the answer to the question of the day. Coming up right after this.
Hi, adventurers. We have the answer to the question of the day.
Some dinosaurs ate only meat, while others ate only plants. But some ate both meat and plants. Do you know the name for this type of dinosaur? That's right, omnivore. Good job, everyone.
Kids, if you want to learn more about dinosaurs and prehistoric times, as well as what Mr. Mark has planned in the coming weeks, go to adventuretofitness.com.
Next time, Mr. Mark heads back in time to colonial America, where famous moments in the early history of the United States are getting mixed up and twisted all around. And he needs your help to save the founding of our country and reset these important events.
Looks like we're gonna have to reinvent the American Revolution. So kids, until we start this next adventure together, remember to keep it moving